Character. Raheem Akarid 23, Lisbeth. Purveyor of curiosities.
Thank the light you're here.
Sister Oklo, what's going on?
Ah, good. You look capable. I could meet me in the cellar there.
Malady of the soul. New. Malady of the soul. Enter the frigid cellar. Frigid cellar. Left mouse button. Your threat increases as you kill enemies in Helltide, attracting powerful Hellborn. Frigid cellar. Malady of the soul.
It's
Speak
colder
with
down
Sister
here than out
Octavia.
there.
A sure sign of demonic presence.
Sister, what do?
Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to
Place the holy items received. Holy place chalice. Left mouse button. Interact. Speak with Sister Octavia.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Oh, praise be.
Sister Octavia. Begin.
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness.
Pathetic. This child belongs to me.
Angels above! My son!
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this child. Father, force this demon out.
Your mewling has no power here.
Slay the Carver. Mana 60, Carver. Mana 40, Carver. Mana 60, Mana 81%.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body!
Slay Solgod.
No! No!
Solgod. Delete. Mana 30, Life 8, Mana 4, Solgod. Delete. Mana not enough mana to
Slay
use
it
that
quickly!
skill.
Before it
Solgod.
finds another
Delete.
host!
Carver. Mana 11, Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth.
I'm out of
Elite.
mana.
Not enough mana to use it. Mana 30, Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Mana 9, Mana 57%. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Mana, life, Solgoth. Elite.
I'm
Not
low
enough
on
mana to
precious
use that
mana.
skill. Solgoth. Mana 20, Harvard. Mana 6 for Solgoth. Elite.
I need
Solgoth.
time to
Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Solgoth. Elite. Mana 30, Mana 7%. Solgoth.
I'm out of mana.
Not enough mana. Mana 47.
It
Speak
is
with
done.
Sister Octavia outside.
What?
Mana
My boy.
88%.
Can you hear me? Please, say something.
Father? Where am I?
My boy! Oh, Father! You're all right. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
Let us give them a moment. Speak to me outside.
Kyovashad. Left mouse button. Int Kyovashad. Left mouse button. The fear status effect prevents enemy. Kyovashad. You have reached your destination. Sister, that was.
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think. There are
Malady of the Soul. Quest complete. Malady of the Soul. 23,766 XP. Strange, how do...
Perhaps a better question is...
Strange, how close. Fractured peaks. Middle mouse button. List in party finder. Control key. Middle mouse button. Search in Party Finder. East Gatehouse. Eastern Plain. Skoskalan. Fractured Peaks. Hawazar, Chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 1, Priority Quest, Chapter, Campaign, Priority Quest. Sorcerer, Tempering, Fractured Peaks. Feature Unlock Quest, Sorcerer, Legacy of the Magi. Feature Chapter, Pilgrimage Chapter, Secret Chapter, Campaign. Olyam Tundra. Stash. Dungeon, Middle Dungeon. Middle Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6 Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom.
Once again.
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 90%. Rate. Mana 61% rate. Mana 51%. Rate. Mana 70 rate. Mana 91%. Frostwing. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6 Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 89%. Mana 61%. Bone Warrior Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior Captain. Mana 56%. Olyam Tundra. Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior Captain. Mana 45%. Wrathful Rate. Mana 29 rate. Mana 51 rate. Mana 70. Mana 91%. Rate. Containers. What? Containers. Slain Villager. Left mouse button. Interact. Hollow Tree. You have Black Asylum. Left mouse button. Overpowered attacks deal bonus damage to enemies based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. Outer Gates. Black Asylum. Activate the gate winches. 2. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wrathful Phantom.
I lack the needed mana.
Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 43. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 34%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. Mana 61%. Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. Mana 57%. That skill is
I'm
not
ready yet.
Mana 98%. Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. Mana Raymond Rhyme Claw. Elite. The Asylum Lock. Life 82%. Lapis. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Grave. Mana 39. Mana 20. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Captain. Grave. Mana 40 Grave. Mana 60. Mana 80%. Life 97. Wrathful Phantom. Grave. Mana 40. Grave. Mana 31. Grave. Skeleton Captain.
I lack
Mana
the
Skeleton
needed
Captain.
mana.
Skeleton Corpse Axe. Life 87%. Mana 4%. Mana skeleton captain. Mana 50%. Skeleton captain. Life 100. Mana 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raid. Mana 20. Not enough mana. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Life 94%. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raid. Life 81%. Mana 94%. Door. Crates. Very turn. Left mouse button. Interact. Jail door. Skeleton corpse. Skeleton corpse hacks. Mana 81%. Skeleton corpse hacks. Skeleton corpse hacks. Skeleton corpse hacks. Life 95%. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I'm out of mana.
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life not Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raid. Mana 40 Raid. Mana 60. Mana 86%. Iron Maiden. Left mouse button. Interact. Life 93 Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I lack
Mana
the
Wrathful
needed
Phantom.
mana.
Monitor Raid. Mana 21 Raid. Mana 40 Raid.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 63 Raid. Mana 85%. Raid. Skeleton Captain. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 53%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 93%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 83%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 31. Wrathful
Out
Phantom.
of mana.
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 82%. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 81%. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 61. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 61%. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Bloodthirsty Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Mana 87%.
I'm not ready yet.
Life 94%. Wretched Rain. Shivering Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Shivering Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 59%. Wretched Rain. Life 7. Shivering Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Life Shivering Wrathful Phantom. Elite. Shivering Wrathful. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 27%. Wretched Rain. Elite. 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 Wrathful Phantom. Mana 15%. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Mana 74%. Armor Rack. Mana 94%. Carrot. Herb Cache. Magic. 18 bundle. Sinister Bash. Empyrean Seal. Rare Ring. 252 item power. Plus 3.6 Grim Charge. Rare Helm. 250 item power. 40 armor, plus 5. Plus 5 maximum life. Plus 1 life per 5 seconds. Empty, 2, Grim. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom.
Out of mana.
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton. Mana 4. Mana 25%. Skeleton. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton. Mana 38. Mana Straight. Mana 20. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 25%. Skeleton corpse hack. Skeleton captain.
I need
Mana
time
skeleton
to
captain.
prepare.
Mana 35%. Mana 56%. Mana 78%. Mana 98%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 49%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Mana 30%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Great. Mana 12. Mana 33%. Great. Mana 15%. Skeleton Captain. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Mana 100%. Level 22. Character. C. Blizzard. Up. Mana 61%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 97%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 60. Skeleton Captain. Mana 81%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 3. Mana 4%. Mana 26%.
Out of here. Once again.
Mana 4% raid. Mana 20. Mana 44%. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 3%. Skeleton Captain. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 6%. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Mana rate. Mana 60. Mana 87%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 61. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 29%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Raid. Mana 6. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 9%. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 49%. Mana 69%. Mana 89%. Iron Maiden. Left mouse button. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana Sep. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Mana 6. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Mana 57%. Mana 77. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Mana 90%. Skeleton Captain. Minion. Skeleton Corpse Buff. Life 84%. Jail door. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 61%. Mana Shattering Skeleton Captain. Shattering Skeleton Captain.
Out of mana.
Not enough mana to use that skill. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Not enough mana to use Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Cap. Not Shattering Skeleton Captain. Elite. Skeleton Corpse Buff. Skeleton Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Elite. Jail Skeleton Captain. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 8%. Wrathful Phantom. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Mana 29%. Skeleton Captain, Wrathful Phantom. Mana, not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Mana 33%. Wrathful Phantom, Skeleton Captain, Minion. Skeleton Captain, Minion. Mana 6, Shattering Skeleton Captain, Shattering Skeleton Captain, Elite. Shattering Skeleton Captain, Elite. Mana 20, Skeleton Captain, Minion. Mana 65%, Jail Door. Mana 85%. Jail Door. Gate Winch, Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom. Mana, Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom. Mana, Skeleton Captain. Gate Winch. Left mouse button. Interact, Ray. Mana, Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 3%, not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom, Ray. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana, Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Light Raid. Mana 28 Raid. Life 98. Mana 68%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 66%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 87%. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6 Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Raid. Mana 6 Raid. Mana 40 Raid. Mana 60. Mana 85%. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mod Raid. Mana 7% Raid.
I'm out of mana.
Mana 28 Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Raid. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raid. Mana 5. Mana 25%. Not enough mana 9%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raid. Mana 12%. Mana 32%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 34% Raid. Mana 54 Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 76%. Jail Door. Mana 97%. Jail Door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I need
That's
time
Wrathful
to
Phantom.
prepare that.
Wrathful Phantom. Life 98%. Chest. 100. Battle Staff. Battle. Ability. Knowledge Flesh. Rare Staff. 255 item power. 46 damage per second, plus 5. 37 to 55 damage per hit. 1.00 attacks per second. Plus 14.2% damage. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Door. Left mouse. Wrathful Phantom. Monas. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Skeleton Archer. Mana. Not enough. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Corpse Axe.
I need time to
Wrathful
prepare.
Phantom. Life 8. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Jail Door. Mana 50. Jail Door. Mana 7. Mana 93%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 81%. Skeleton. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 61%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Mana. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 96%. Skeletal remains. Old Crinkney
Captain
Lord.
Raiken, I have new orders for you.
Abandon your post.
Gate winch.
Effective immediately.
Left mouse button.
We need
Jail
extra
door.
swords
Jail
at the
door.
borders
Jail
of
jail
Wuhan.
door. Jail
I
jail
know
door.
you and your soldiers must be eager to see the sunlight again. As for your current duties, seal up the prison. I know the stories. Let them rot in their cages in darkness. If they wanted to be treated
Sword.
like humans,
Left mouse
they would
button.
not have lived like animals.
Interact.
Perhaps
Travel to the
we
haunted
will
cell
teach
block.
them a lesson that they'll carry into the next life. Regards, Commander Finn.
Haunted cell block. Slay all enemies in the haunted cell block. Weapon, skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Mana 54%. Wrathful phantom. Mana 50%. Skeleton captain. Mod rate. Mana 40. Mana 18. Life 80%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton captain. Mana skeleton captain. Mana 47%. Rate. Mana 57 rate. Mana 20 rate. Mana 3 rate. Mana 20. Mana 43%. Mana 63%. Soul shot. Mana 50. Vulnerable. Wrathful phantom. Life 67. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Mana 40. Mana 6. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Mana 21%. Wrathful phantom. Mana skeleton corpse axe. Mana 82%. Mana 54%. Mana 74%. Mana 58%. Mana 78%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Jail door. Jail door. Wrathful phantom. 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 Left mouse button. Raid. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Mana. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Life raid. Mana 20 bot raid. Mana. Wrathful phantom. Light Wrathful phantom. Mana raid. Mod raid. Mana 30 raid. Mana 17 raid. Mana vulnerable. Mana 57%. Mana 77%. Wrathful phantom. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Wrathful phantom. Mana guillotine. Wrathful phantom. Wrathful phantom. Mana 87%. Wrathful phantom. Mana 6. Wrathful phantom. Raid. Life mana 33%. Mana 53. Raid. Mana 20. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raid. Mana 20. Raid. Mana 40.
I need
That
time
skill is
to
not raid. Mana 30. Raid. Mana 50 for Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 90%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 61%. Mana 39%. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 9%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Captain. Mana 13. Not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 94%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 61%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 81%. Wrathful Phantom. Raid. Raid. Mana 61%. Mana 8 raid. Mana 40. Mana 65%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 23%. Raid. Mana 3%. Mana 23%. Raid. Mana 4%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana raid. Mana 40. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 4. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 83%. Guillotine. Guillotine. Left mouse button. Jail door. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Enemy horde incoming. Wretched skeleton cap. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Monitor. Wrathful Phantom. Life 84%. Thundering stick. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Monitor. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Thundering Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton
not
Captain.
ready.
That skill is not ready. Thundering Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 55. Wretched Skeleton. Elite. Thundering Skeleton. Elite. Thundering
I'm
Skeleton.
not ready yet.
Thundering Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Wretched Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Wretched Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Mana 47%. Mana 67. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Wretched Skeleton Captain. Elite. Elixir. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 66. Life 91. Elixir. Mana 86%. 1, 2. Character. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 39%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 31%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 92%. Defaced Shrine Cap. Left mouse button. Door. Left mouse button. Raid. Mana 60. Mana 32%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 26%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana not enough mana to use that raid. Mana 36%. Skeleton Captain. Raid. Mana 70. Mana 61%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 81%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raid. Mana 40. Mana 69%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 80 raid. Mana 48 raid. Mana 68 raid. Mana 50% raid. Mana 70. Mana 91%. Armor rack. 2. Defaced Shrine Base. Lethal Shrine. Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana Skeleton Corpse Hacks. Mana 81. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton
I need
Captain.
time to prepare that.
Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana not enough mana to use that skill. Skeleton not enough mana to use that Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Archer. Mana Skeleton Archer. Mana 83%. Door. Left mouse button. Skeleton Captain. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 22%. Season tier complete. Mana 10%. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Mana 24%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Captain. Mana Skeleton Captain. Mana 65%. Mana 85%. Skeleton Captain. Slain Militia. Left mouse button. Jail door. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 81%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 81%. Mana 61%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 81%.
I'm
That
not
skill
ready
is not
yet.
ready. Raid. Mana 61. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I need time.
Life's that skill is not ready. Life's raid. Life 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana's Wrathful Pet raid. Mana 14th raid. Mana 34. Mana 54%. Mana 74%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Captain. Mana 30 raid. Mana 58. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Raid.
I'm not ready yet.
Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Cap Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Cap Door. Left mouse button. Thundering Wrathful. Not Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Skeleton Captain. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Thundering Skeleton Captain. Wretched Raid. Delete. Wretched Raid. Delete. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Life not mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Life 95 per mana 43%. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that. Mana 50. Wretched Raid. Delete. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Mana 46%. Mana Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Thundering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Mana 91%. Jail door. Jail door. Door. Left mouse button. Interact. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 55%. Mana 75%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 21%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 21. Raid. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 5%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 4. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Raid. Mana 16% raid. Mana 2 raid. Mana 12% raid. Mana 33. Mana 53%. Mana 73%. Guillotine. Left mouse button. Interact. Mana 93%. Iron Maiden. Left mouse button. Interact. Chest. 30. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 6. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain. Mana 95%. Skeleton Captain. Door. Left Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 41%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 36%. Skeleton Corpse Axe. Mana 76%. Mana 96%.
I need time
That's
to prepare.
Skeleton Corpse Axe. Wrathful Phantom. Mana, that skill is not ready. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Corpse Bow. Raid. Life 90. Skeleton Captain. Mana Raid. Mana 40s. Mana 68%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 88%. Mana 63%. Skeleton Captain. Mana 50%. Skeleton Captain. Wrathful Phantom. Life Skeleton Captain. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Skeleton Captain.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Skeleton Captain. Moth Shocking Wrathful Shattering Skeleton Captain. Delete. Shock Raid. Mana 7%. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Delete. Shattering Wrathful Shattering Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Dreadful Wrathful Shattering Skeleton. Shattering Skeleton. Shocking Wrathful Shattering Skeleton. Shattering Wrathful that skill is not ready. Light Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Delete. Shattering Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Light Port Thundering Skeleton Archer. Delete. Thundering Skeleton Archer. Delete. Thundering Skeleton Archer. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Life Sick Shattering Skeleton Captain. Delete. Shattering Skeleton. Shattering Skeleton. Shattering Skeleton. Shattering Skeleton. Bloodthirsty Skeleton Archer. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Mana 50. Shattering Skeleton Captain. Mana 94%. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Mana 81. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Wrathful Phantom. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 4%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 40. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Brigandine Bardic. Mana 47. Mana 67. Wrathful Phantom. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raymond Grind Claw.
I'm not
Delete.
ready yet.
Wrathful Phantom. Not enough mana to use that skill. Raymond Grind Claw. Raymond Wrathful Phantom. Raymond Grind Claw. Delete. Mana 51%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 50. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 42%. Mana 62%. World Spirit Crushers. Rare Boots. 259 item power. 21 armor, +2. +1 maximum evade charged. Vampires, Cruel Skirt, Brigandine Barding. Reward gained. Mana 100%. Jail door. Torture rack. Left mouse button. Torture rack. World map. 2. Left mouse button. The asylum left mouse button. World map. 2. Black asylum. Left mouse button. Leave. The asylum lot. World boss spawning soon in dry steppes. Olyam Tundra. Dismount. Frozen orb. Level 20.
I need
That skill is
time
not
to
ready.
prepare that.
Spur. Make the mount move fast. Freezing wake. 21. Mana 12%. Mana 34%. Mana 10. Ice Clan Marauder. Mana 51%. Slain Villager. Slain Villager. Mana 92%. Mana 60. Frostwing. Mana 50. Frostwing. Mana Frostwing. Mana 15%. Cask. Mana 30. Containers. Mana 50. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Mana 96%. Ice Clan Mauler. 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 Mana 30%. Ice Clan Impaler. Ice Clan Shaman. Mana 50%. Mana 70%. Hollow Tree. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Frostwing. Mana 100%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Character. Flickering Frostbolt. Enhanced Frostbolt. Basic skills deal damage and are always enhanced Frostbolt. Frostbolt. Enhanced Frostbolt. Enhanced Frostbolt. Frostbolt has a 15% chance to Fractured Peaks. Dungeon. Middle mouth. Dungeon. Hallowed Ossuary. A tomb of martyrs, desecrated and made powerful again. Rewards. Middle mouse button. List in Party Finder. Control key. Middle mouse button. Search in Party Finder. Gallovine. Wrathful 3. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 61%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana 95%. Wrathful Phantom. Spacebar. Lake Klokova. Spacebar. To climb up. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Vampire Bat. Vampire Ghoul. 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 Life 85. Wrathful Phantom. Orville. Vampire
I
Bat.
need time to
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Life 1 Wrathful Phantom. Mana 17% raid. Life 90% raid. Mana 58. Mana 79%. Mana 99%. Ability. Life 100%. Ghoul. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Mana 56% Ghoul. Mana 20 not Wrathful Vampire Bat.
I need time to prepare.
That skill is not ready. Mana 30 Revenant. Life 90 not enough mana to use that skill. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful
I need
Phantom.
time to prepare.
Mana Wrathful Phantom. Mana Raid. Revenant. Mana 20 Revenant. Mana 5% Revenant. Mana 20 Revenant. Revenant. Mana 13 Revenant. Mana 30. Mana 53%. Raid. Mana 70. Mana 94%. Lonely Drifts. You have Hallowed Ossuary. Hallowed Ossuary. Hallowed Ossuary. Containers. Cover. Mana 61%. Mana 81. Life 100%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Hallowed Ossuary. Torment difficulties progressively reduce your armor and all resistances. Proceed with caution. Rotting Catacombs. World boss spawning soon in Dry Steppes. Hallowed Ossuary. Collect Animus from Animus carriers. Iron Gate. Left mouse button. Interact. Mana 61. Iron Gate. Left mouse button. Mana. Shambling Corpse. That's Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling. Loaded Corpse Beam. Not enough mana to use that skill. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 44%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Life 73. Life 86. Life 100%. Turns. Iron Gate. Cyprian Slowlayer. Cyprian Slowlayer. Cyprian Slowlayer. Elite. Cyprian Slowlayer. Elite. Cyprian Slowlayer. Elite. Loaded Corpse Beam. Cyprian Slowlayer. Elite. Cyprian Slowlayer. Loaded Cyprian Slowlayer. Not enough mana to use that skill. Cyprian Slowlayer. Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Mana Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Mana Force. Loaded Corpse Beam. Light Cyprian Slowlayer. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 42%. Cyprian Slowlayer. Loaded Corpse Beam. Cyprian Slowlayer. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 24%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Life that skill is mana 60, life 60, Shambling Corpse.
I need time
Life
to
8,
prepare.
mana 6, Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Mana 50, Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. That skill is not with Shambling Corpse. Mana Cyprian Slowlayer. Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Mana 28%. Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Mana 34%. Shambling Corpse. Life 6 mana 30. Not enough mana to use that skill. Life 70. Cyprian Slowlayer.
I'm not ready
that
yet.
skill is not ready. Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Cyprian Slowlayer. Delete. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 50. Mana 78%. Mana 99%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Mana 38%. 9. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 40%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 26. Shambling Corpse. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 87%. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 81%. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. 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 Mana Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 6. Life 70. Life 8. Life 7. Life 8. Mana 58%.
I'm not ready yet.
That skill is not ready. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 25%. Mana 45%. That skill is not ready. Mana 37%. Mana 57%. Mana 78%. Mana 98. Life 68%. Life 80%. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 59%. Licensed Dark Fist. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Not enough mana to use that skill. Licensed Dark Fist. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 34. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Licensed Dark Fist.
I need
Delete.
time
That
to
skill is not
prepare.
ready. Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 35%. Mana Licensed Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 60. Mana 86%. Abilities. A. Amulet. Amulet. 200 Battle Anvil. Rare Pants. 273 Item Power. Wise Strider's Legging. Thorned Leather Doublet. Mage Star. Rune Boon. Rare Pants. 273 Item Power. Battle Anvil. Scholar's Brand. Rare Staff. 265 Item Power. 48 damage per second, plus 7. Efficient Ring. Magic Ring. 260 Item Power. Plus 3 points. Iron Gate. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Delete. Mana 64%. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Delete. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse
I
Beam.
need time to
Delete. That skill
prepare.
is not ready. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Delete. Mana 91%. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam.
I need
That skill
time
is
to
not ready.
prepare.
Thundering Bloated Corpse Beam. Delete. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Mana, Shambling Corpse, minion. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse, Loaded Corpse Beam, minion. Not enough mana to use that skill.
I
Loaded
need
Corpse
time
Beam,
to prepare
minion.
that.
Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam, Loaded Corpse Beam, minion. Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam. Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam, elite. Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 49%, mana 69%. Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam, Loaded Corpse Beam, minion. Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse, Hell Collar, Loaded Corpse Beam, elite. Mana 7, Shambling Corpse. Mana 70%. Shambling Corpse. Hell Collar, Snowy Bloated Corpse Beam, elite. 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 Shambling Corpse. Snowy Bloated Corpse Beam, elite. Mana 34%. Mana 54%. Mana 74%. Mana 94%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Life not. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 15%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 56%. Turns. Mana 70. Iron Gate. Left mouse button. Interact. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Not Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 51%. Mana 71%. Mana 91. Mana 59%. Mana 79%. Mana 49%. Mana 6. Shambling Corpse. Plague Maggot Jump. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 64%. Plague Maggot. Mana 54%. Plague Maggot Young. Plague Maggot Young. Mana 95%. Zachariah Merowin. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Mana 81%. Plague Maggot Young. Mana 70. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Mana. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Zachariah Merowin. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 48%. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Not enough mana to use. Mana. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Mana 33%. Zachariah Merowin. Zachariah Merowin.
I need time.
That
to
skill is
prepare
not
that.
Zachariah Merowin. Zachariah. Not enough mana to use that skill. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Not enough mana. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Zachariah Merowin. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Zachariah Merowin. Elite. Life 50%. Life 6. Mana 100. Life 86%. Character. Lingering Gnarled Staff. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Mana 81%. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Mana 45. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Mana 44%. Licentious Bolt Crawler, Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Elite. Licentious Bolt Crawler. Elite. Life 73%. Heh. Life 86%. Life 98%. Raven Wheel. Shambling Corpse. Raven Wheel. Rare Ring. 272 item power. Plus 3.7% resistance to all elements. Viper Testimony. Adventurer's Pants of the Unwavering. Legendary Pants. 282 item power. 56 armor, plus 2. Rune. Plague Maggot. Shambling Corpse. Mana 80. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 23%. Mana 4. Shambling Corpse. Mana 29%. Shambling Corpse. Plague Maggot. Mana. Plague Maggot. Mana 4. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 21%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 82%. Plague Maggot. Mana 6. Mana 80. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 78%. Mana 98%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Mana 6. Iron King. Left Plague Maggot Dunk. Snowy Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite.
I'm not
that
ready
skill
yet.
is not ready. Mana 3%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana Dorian Bolt Crawler. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Mana 34. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Mana 29%. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Mana 30. Stone Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 46. Blood Magus. Mana 2. Revenant. Mana 40. Revenant. Mana 20. Revenant. Revenant. Mana 8. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Dorian. Snowy Bloated Corpse Beam. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Snowy Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Revenant.
I need
Mana 3.
time to prepare that.
Life 87. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 16%. Cool. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Dorian Bolt Crawler. Elite. Revenant. Revenant. Mana 30%. Revenant. Mana 50. Revenant. Mana 20. Revenant. Mana 40. Mana 69%. Blood Magus. Mana 65. Mana 86%. Character. Shambling Corpse. Mana 6. Mana 8. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Mana. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Shambling Corpse. Mana 41%. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Minion. Mana 49%. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Bloated Corpse Beam. Monitor. Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite. Bloated Corpse Beam. Dreadful Bloated Corpse Beam. 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 Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 68%. Mana 89%. Plague Maggot Young. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Not enough mana to use that skill. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 86%. Plague Maggot. Mana 34%. Plague Maggot Young. Shambling Corpse. Mana Plague Maggot Young. Mana Shambling Corpse. Plague Maggot. Shambling Corpse. Mana 46%. Shambling Corpse. Plague Maggot. Plague Maggot. Mana 6. Plague Maggot. Mana not enough mana. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 56%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 40. Plague Maggot. Mana Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 46%. Mana 66%. Animus Urn. Mana 86%. Plague Maggot. Plague Maggot. Plague Maggot. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 81%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 6. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 77%. Mana 56%. Plague Maggot. Shambling Corpse. Mana 10. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 7. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 77%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 97%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Mana 61%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 78. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 26. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 91%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Plague Maggot Young. Plague Maggot Young. Plague Maggot Young. Mana 81%. Animus Urn. Left mouse button. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 19%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 3. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana Plague Maggot. Mana 82%. Plague Maggot Young. Plague Maggot. Plague Maggot Young. Mana Plague Maggot Young. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Mana Plague Maggot. Mana 81. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 61. Shambling Corpse. Mana 61%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 61%. Mana 81. Plague Maggot Young. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 39%. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 53%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Minion. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Minion. Shambling corpse. Minion. Shambling corpse. Minion. Mana 82%. Earns. Shambling corpse. Plague maggot young. Loaded corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Loaded corpse. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Loaded corpse beam.
I'm not ready
That skill
yet.
is not ready. Life 81. Life not loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Not enough mana to use that skill. Loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Load Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Minion. Loaded
I'm not
corpse
ready
beam.
yet.
Minion. Loaded corpse beam. Minion. Mana 23%. Loaded corpse beam. Loaded corpse beam. Shambling corpse. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Not enough mana to use that skill. Loaded corpse. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Loaded corpse beam. Jervis and Dark Fist.
I need
That
time
skill is
to
not
prepare
ready.
that.
Mana. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 23%. Shambling corpse. Mana. Shambling corpse. Mana. Loaded corpse beam. Shambling corpse. Minion. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shambling corpse. Minion. Life 90. Shambling corpse. Minion. Mana 70%. Shambling corpse. Minion. Mana 91%. Left mouse button. Interact. Iron Gate. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Shambling corpse. Jervis and Dark Fist. Jervis. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Mana 81%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 61%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 69%. Mana. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 73%. Mana 90. Mana 61%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Life. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Jervis and Dark Fist. Mana 46%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Mana 38%. Jervis and Dark Fist.
I need
Delete.
time
That
to
skill is
prepare
not
that.
Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Mana 24%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Jervis and Dark Fist. Loaded corpse beam. Mana 27%. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Loaded corpse beam. Jervis and Dark Fist. Delete. Shambling corpse. Mana. Shambling corpse. Mana 10%. Shambling corpse. Mana. Shambling corpse. Mana 70%. Mana 90%. Not enough animus to fill this urn. Tio some Slouskin. Tio some Slouskin. Tio some Slouskin. Iron. Mouse button. Tio some Slouskin. Delete. Tio some Slouskin. Delete. Tio some Slouskin. Delete.
I'm not
Mana
ready
80.
yet.
Tio some Slouskin. Delete. 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 Tio some Slouskin. Tio some Slouskin. Tio some Slouskin. Delete. 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 Mana 8%. Not enough mana to use. Mana 28. Tio some Slouskin. Delete. Mana 26. Mana 46. Mana 16%. Mana 36%. Mana 50. Mana 81%.
Is
Deposit animus into the animuser. Animuser.
Yes,
Left mouse
as
button.
I bleed
Interact.
out my last
Travel
among
to the undercroft of
corrupted
rebirth.
tombs of those who might have
Iron
been
Gate.
my brothers.
Left mouse button.
I
Interact.
have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest
Undercroft of Rebirth.
and been caught.
Return the
in
blood
a
urn
trap.
turns.
Their leader
Revenant.
can
Revenant.
raise,
Bloodthirsty Revenant. Shivering Blood
and
Magus.
I fear for all
Shivering
who
Blood
wander
Magus.
unknowingly.
Mana
into this
81%.
crypt.
Shivering Blood Magus.
If you
That skill is
have
not
the
ready.
skill,
Rotting Shivering Blood Magus.
down.
Shivering Bloodthirsty Revenant.
Do
Delete.
not let
Bloodthirsty
my
Revenant.
death
Bloodthirsty Revenant.
for naught.
Delete. Mana 25%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Shivering Blood Magus. Not enough mana to use. Shivering Blood Magus. Shivering Blood Magus. Shivering Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Shivering Blood Magus. Shivering Blood Magus. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 49%. Shambling. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Shambling Corpse. Mana. Chest. Left mouse button. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Not enough mana. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Loaded Corpse Beam. Not enough mana to use that skill. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 44%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 61%. Snowy Shambling Corpse.
I'm not
That skill
ready
is
yet.
not ready. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Mana. Snowy Shambling Corpse. Delete. Mana 48%. Mana 68%. Mana 88%. Character. Efficient Gauntlets. Vigorous Strider's Leg. Undercroft of Rebirth. Bloodthirst Revenant. Mana 61 for Shivering Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete.
I
Rotting
need
Cat.
time to
Bloodthirsty
prepare
Revenant.
that.
Delete. Shivering Blood Magus. Minion. Shivering Blood Magus. Ghoul. Mana 8 for Bloodthirsty Revenant. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Revenant. Minion. Shivering Ghoul. Minion. Revenant. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Life 96%. Not enough mana to use Ghoul. Minion.
I'm not
That skill
ready
is
yet.
not ready. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Revenant. Mana. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Mana 50. Mana 76%. Mana 96%. Undercroft of Rebirth. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Delete. Not enough mana to. Mana 7%. Bloodthirsty
I'm
Revenant.
not
That
ready
skill is
yet.
not ready. Life 60s. Mana 30%. Undercroft of Rebirth. Life 70s. That skill is not ready. Mana 43%. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Delete. Life 8. Life 100. Mana 80. Mana 53%. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Ghoul. Minion. Ghoul. Life 86. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 7. Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Minion. That skill is not ready. Mana Bloodthirsty Revenant. Delete. Mana 24%. That skill is not ready. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Shivering Blood Magus. Revenant. Minion. Shivering Blood Magus. That skill is not Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Revenant. Mana 35%. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Bloodthirsty. Shivering Blood Magus. Delete. Mana 25%. Not enough mana to use that skill. Minion. Mana 20. Revenant. Minion. Life 92%. Bloodthirsty Blood Magus. Delete. Shivering Blood Magus. Ghoul. Minion. Ghoul. Minion. Mana 95%. Undercroft of Rebirth. Barrels. Barrels. Duel. Duel. Mana 60 Duel. Duel. Mana 11 for Duel. Duel. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 61%. Abilities. A. Enhanced Frostbolt. Blending Frostbolt. Frostbolt generates 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. Flickering Frostbolt. Frostbolt makes frozen enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. You may only... Glinting Frostbolt. Frostbolt generates 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. You may only select one upgrade. Glinting... Keyword search. Mana 100%. Ghoul. Mana 60 Ghoul. Mana 81%. Ghoul. Earns. Ghoul. Mana 81%. Ghoul. Mana Ghoul. Mana 82. Blood Magus. Blood Magus. Blood Magus. Vampire Bat. Blood Magus. Mana 26%. Mana 47%. Earns. Mana 60. Shambling Corpse. Mana 60. Shambling Corpse. Mana 100. Vampire Bat. Shambling Corpse. Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat. Mana Sep Ghoul. Mana 61. Shambling Corpse. Ghoul. Mana 29%. Ghoul. Shambling Corpse. Ghoul. Shambling Corpse. Mana 80%. Mana 100%. Blood Magus. Mana 6. Vampire Bat. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana Blood Magus. Mana 65 for Blood Magus. Mana 6 Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 49%. Mana 69%. Mana 89%. Mana 8 Revenant. 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 Mana 87%. Mana 60. Mana 29%. Mana 53%. Blood Magus. Mana 55%. Mana 75. Mana 95%. Blood Magus. Mana 60. Duel. Shambling Corpse. Duel. Mana Revenant. Shambling Corpse. Duel. Mana 8 Revenant. Revenant. Mana Shambling Corpse. Revenant. Mana 55. Mana 81%. Revenant. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Earns. Duel. Mana 6 Duel. Duel. Mana Duel. Mana 50%. Duel. Mana 20 Revenant. Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 50% Revenant. Mana Loaded Corpse Beam. Revenant. Revenant. Mana 57%. Mana 7. Shambling Corpse. Revenant. Mana 60. Mana 87%. Earns. Mana 61%. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Corpse Beam. Loaded Shambling Corpse. Loaded Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. 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 Mana 96%. Shambling Corpse. Earns. Returns. Mana 7%. Cool. Mana 20. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 84%. Shambling Corpse. Cool. Mana 61 for cool. Mana 95%. Returns. Cool. Mana 61. Mana 35%. Cool. Mana cool. Mana 70, Iron Gate. Left mouse button. Mana 92%. Vampire Bat, Vampire Bat. Ghoul. Mana 60 Ghoul. Mana Vampire Bat. Mana Barrels. Mana 81%. Iron Gate. Ghoul. Mana 60 Ghoul. Mana Force Vampire Bat.
I'm not ready yet.
Loaded Corpse Beam. Life Ghoul. Mana Ghoul. Mana 30, Mana 30 Ghoul. Mana 4, Loaded Corpse Beam. Minion. Mana 40%, Mana 61%, Mana 80, Mana 40, Life 9, Mana 67, Life 68 Revenant. Mana 50, Iron. Mana Revenant. Loaded Corpse Beam, Loaded Corpse Beam. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 83%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. With Shambling Corpse. Minion. Mana 6 Life 85. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Minion. Mana 81%. Shambling Corpse. Earns. Breach. Bloodthirst Loaded Corpse Beam. Blood Pool. Lock Rule. Mana 7%. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse Beam. Nightmare Bloated Corpse Beam. Or Cool. Mana 20 Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse with Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Release.
I'm not ready yet.
Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse Beam. Revenant. Mana 41%. Shambling Corpse. Mana 20 Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse Beam. Mana 20 Life 70 Nightmare Bloated Corpse Beam. Shambling, that skill is not ready. Shambling Corpse, Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse Beam. Elite, Vampire Bat. Life Pool. Mana, Shambling Corpse. Mana, Shambling Corpse. Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Nightmare Bloated Corpse Beam. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse. Bloodthirsty Bloated Corpse Beam. Nightmare Bloated Corpse Beam. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Revenant. Mana Revenant. Mana 50, Mana Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Grave Bloated Corpse Beam. Delete. Mana 99%. Grave Bloated Corpse Beam.
I need
Delete.
time
That skill
to
is not
prepare
ready.
that.
Mana 81%. Grave Iron Gate. Earns. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana Shambling Corpse. Mana 83%. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. Mana 85. Shambling Corpse. Mana 81%. Bloodstone. A crucial object is missing. Door. Left mouse. Blood Magus. Rev. Mana 30, Mana 51%. Mana Revenant. Mana Revenant. Mana 20 Revenant. Blood Magus. Mana 4 Blood Magus. Mana Revenant. Blood Magus. Blood Magus. Blood Magus. Blood Magus. Revenant. Mana 97%. Ghoul. Mana 61. Mana 9%. Ghoul. Mana Shambling Corpse. Ghoul. Shambling Corpse. 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 Mana 99%. Turns. Shambling Corpse. Ghoul. Shambling Corpse. That skill is not ready. Shambling Corpse. Mana 60. Shambling Corpse. Shambling Corpse. What? Shambling Corpse. 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 Revenant. Life 100%. Turns. Lord returns. Lord Berlium. Lord Berlium. Delete. Lord Berlium. Delete. Lord Berlium. Delete. Mana 65%. Lord Berlium. Delete. Lord Berlium. Delete. Mana 46%. Lord Berlium. elite. Mana 56%, mana 76%, Lord Berlium, elite. Mana 81%, mana 61%, mana 8, Lord Berlium, elite, Lord Berlium, elite. Mana 85%. Bloodstone. Left mouse button, earns. Bloodstone pedestal, left mouse button, interact, defeat the blood bishop, chest, left mouse button, blood magus, blood magus, mana 55%, duel, mana 20, mana 49%, life 74%, mana 5%, bloodthirsty ghoul, revenant. Mana 4, Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Bloodthirsty Ghoul, Blood Magus, Bloodthirsty Ghoul, the Revenant. Mana 30, Revenant. Life 80, Bloodthirsty Ghoul, Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Blood Magus. Mana Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Bloodthirsty Ghoul, elite. Mana 73%, mana 93%. Abilities. A. Vigorous Ferocious Ring. Magic Ring. 200 Vigorous Strider's Shoes. Magic Boots. 207. Rumbling Plate. Rare Pants. 200 and Rumbling Plate. Rare Pants. 288 item. Blood Magus. Mana 60 Duel. Mana 15%. Loaded Corpse Beam, mana 5, mana 26%, Loaded Corpse Beam, mana 11, mana 31%, Revenant, Loaded Corpse Beam, mana 2%, Shambling Corpse, Life, Shambling Corpse, Life 80, Loaded Corpse Beam, Revenant, Life 90, mana 40, Blood Magus. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 7, Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 59%, Loaded Corpse Beam. Mana 81%. Earns. Iron Gate. Left map. Mana 61%. Shambling Corpse. Not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 30, Shambling Corpse, Revenant. Shambling Corpse, Revenant. Mana 61%, mana 88%, mana 61%, Shambling Corpse, mana 59%,
I need time.
Shambling Corpse, mana 63%, Shambling Corpse, mana 61%, earns, mana 47%, mana 67%, mana 87%. Chamber of Martyrs. Blood Bishop. Life 82%. Mana 53%. Mana 73%. Mana 90. Mana 60. Life 90. Life 7. Mana 81%. Blood Bishop. Mana 61%. Mana 80. Life 85. Blood Bishop. Mana 5. Flesh. Mana 61. Flesh. Life 15, mana 51%, life 23%, mana 50%, life 47, mana 70%, Blood Bishop, life 7, mana 30%, mana 51, mana 20%, life 60, mana 41%, mana 25%, not enough mana to use that skill, mana 60, life 6, mana 37%, mana 58%, flesh, mana flesh. Mana 11, Blood Bishop, not enough mana to use that skill. Mana 23%, not enough mana to use that skill. Life 27%, mana 30, Blood Bishop. Life 21, life 32%, Blood Bishop. Life 59%, mana 62%, mana 82%, life 64%, life 29%, mana 81%, life 30, life 52%, life 60, Blood Bishop.
I need time.
Life 75%. Mana, Blood Bishop. Mana 61%. Mana 82%. Blood Bishop. Life 95%. Mana 60. Mana 29%. Mana 49%. Mana 69%. Life 82%. Blood Bishop. Mana Blood Bishop. Mana Blood Bishop. Mana 6. Life 92%. Blood Bishop. Mana 6. Mana 81%. Blood Bishop. Blood Bishop. Mana 61. Mana 81%. Blood Bishop. Mana 61%. Mana 81%. Blood Bishop. Life 25%. That
Not
skill
ready
is not
yet.
ready. Blood Bishop. Mana 82 at time. You will lose 11% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Undercroft revert. Life 100%.